this moment, we are trying to navigate our way through the darkness of a global danger. Many nonprofit organizations, small businesses, churches, and local governments, which have darkened their doorways, are looking for that beacon of hope, that source of light. A glance at newspaper headlines depict how the human race is at a historic crossroad of social change. History shows us that the arts have consistently impacted a community's potential to evolve and have served as a bridge connecting people who maybe have little in common on the surface. It's a platform for all people to share their stories. The promise of understanding and empathy. That's the impact of the arts.
Engaging with the arts enriches each of us. That engagement brings people together. It fosters community. It gives volunteers, technicians, and artists a space where they have the freedom to create without requiring explanation or having to defend their motivation for artistic expression. This is not found in all communities. Downtown Pipestone truly holds a diamond in the rough, a place to make art for art's sake, purely just to see it happen. This is what has been mentored in Pipestone and embraced through its various arts organizations.
There's not a winner-takes-all ending to the work behind the finished arts product. Rather, a collaboration of many from so many different circles, allowing everyone, in the end, the feeling of accomplishment. Regardless of the moment, we carry on creating because throughout our isolation, we wrestle with morality and our desire to ultimately do the right thing for our neighbor and ourselves. The mediums that so many rely on to get through these difficult times come from the arts, especially the art in the moment.
Our community is overflowing with opportunities for us all to make an impact by giving of our time and resources, sharing our skills, and collaborating with others. One of these opportunities for impact is on Main Street at the Pipestone Performing Arts Center. The Arts Center is a place where anyone can call home. In fact, 300 local performers and backstage technicians make it their home away from home every year. These 300 creatives entertain and enlighten approximately 4,000 people from the region who attend at least one performance at the Arts Center annually. Audience goers conservatively generate $1 million towards the local economy in our town. They provide jobs and economically impact revenue for local and state governments. A thriving arts scene equals a thriving local economy.
Arts organizations like the Pipestone Performing Arts Center are an important resource in our path to building stronger connections. These connections lead to insight and a shared sense of community. Relationships and connections through the arts lay the groundwork for exploration in self-discovery and expression, and above all else, creativity. Biologists have argued that creativity is the most important step in human development, and that society cannot move forward without creative people.
Since 1992, Pipestone has taken its value of the performing arts to an elevated level and has been striving to keep the support, artistic purity, and inclusion ever since. This calling to share our talents and skills with others takes much more than financial support. It takes hours and hours from mostly volunteers, along with endless rehearsals, resulting in late nights to get through the process. The arts never fail. The arts are right here. The arts are alive, and our stage will be living and breathing again soon. This is just an extended intermission.
When attending a performance, the universally known symbol for the end and the beginning of a theatrical journey is the fading in and out of the lights. Lights are a vital part of the theater-going experience. Rows of expectant ticket holders wait for those lights to go down, prompting the beginning of an adventure. And then they wait for them to come up, signifying the end of their journey. Without the light, in the dark, a story has no boundaries to play within. Both are needed to tell it.
At the end of the night, when the audience has left the theater, the actors have put away their costumes and the lights turned off. One lamp is lit in the center of the dark stage. The ghost light is used for safety when entering a dark theater, but it's also there because of superstition. The origin of the ghost light was to protect the theater from ghosts of actors and artists past.
The Pipestone Performing Arts Center is a safe place to land for so many. The arts that are created here and the humanities which are experienced are part of the many character traits that make up the personality of our community. But it is not only arts organizations striving to serve as the light source. You, yes, you can be the light. And though the stage lights have been dim for the time being, we will strive to be that safe place to land for the volunteers and artists that call the Arts Center home. The lights may not shine as brightly as they did before, but this is our town, this is our home, and yes, remember this place.
Join us as we share some of the talents of local artists and performers. These individuals are some of the faces that bring our stage to life, season after season. They are a few of many who shepherd the Pipestone Performing Arts Center's mission, which is to continuously engage a passion in the arts. These local artists have donated their time and talents so that we can continue to provide you, our loyal, generous supporters, the opportunity to be both entertained and engaged.
When holding your breath is safer than breathing, when letting go is braver than keeping, when innocent words turn to lies, and you can't hide by closing your eyes.
When pain is all that they offer, like a kiss from the lips of a monster, you know the family so well, but never met the feast. When home is in the belly of the beast,
The ocean is wild and over your head, and the boat beneath you is sinking. Don't need room for your bags, hope is all that you have.
so say the Lord's Prayer twice, hold your babies tight, surely someone will reach out a hand.
And show you a safe place to land.
Oh, imagine yourself in a building, up in flames, being told to stand still.
The window's wide open, this leap is on faith. You don't know who will catch you, maybe somebody will. The ocean is wild and over your head, and the boat beneath you is sinking. Don't need room for your bags, hope is all that you have.
So say the Lord's Prayer twice, hold your babies tight, surely someone will reach out a hand
And show you a safe place to land.
Be the hand of a hopeful stranger,
Little scared, but you're strong enough.
be the light in the darkest danger,
Till the sun comes up.
be the hand
Arts and Mentoring Project, or AMP, is one of the Pipestone Jasper area arts organizations which has received an Arts Organization Project grant. AMP is a youthful 2.5-year-old nonprofit and was created to bring the powerful influence of the arts to the people in our community. To enrich, educate, and experience was the headline of our first full production, The Lion King Jr. The Lion King Jr. was rehearsed as part of a summer arts day camp for middle school-aged kids. Campers met 4 evenings a week at the Jasper Community Center to learn the foundations of theater through the Lion King Experience curriculum. They explored the mentoring theme of the impact and value of everyone's story, and culminated in an amazing outdoor performance at the beautiful Hiawatha Pageant Park in Pipestone. Audience and actors were both taken with the natural beauty and aesthetic a summer night can bring to live arts. Our community response was warm, positive, and encouraging for bringing more opportunities in the future. 2020 has brought postponements and cancellations for not only AMP, but many arts organizations. However, postponement means we get to look to the future, to a new day, to a renewed appreciation from an evolved perspective. We are looking toward the future and preparing for 2021. We plan to rock out in the spring of 2021 with the Little Kids Rock music curriculum, and summer brings another youth musical camp with the performance of Disney's Moana Jr. And lastly, we will celebrate the 2021 holiday season with Scrooge the Musical at the Pipestone Performing Arts Center. Thank you for watching this virtual performance. Let's keep the arts relevant.